Man, you cannot beat today. It's that time of year. I don't know about y'all, but this is probably my favorite time of year, fall. Anyway, I was going to update you guys. I know I hadn't posted in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I just kind of been under the weather with my allergies. Not really sick, just my allergies or whatever. It's just been tearing me alive. But I think I finally got it under control. It's the first time I've had to take allergy medicine religiously day and night. But I finally got it beat. So anyway, I'll be back posting this week. I just wanted to do a quick video. It's Sunday afternoon right now, or getting close to Sunday evening, but just washed the truck. And I've gotten where I try to wash at least once a week, like on Sunday, just to start the week out fresh. Kind of, I don't know, kind of put you, kind of like a New Year's resolution, kind of put you in a better mood. Just start out fresh, you know. But yeah, it cleaned up nice. Anyway, got the yard cut and whatever. But yeah, so as far as what's been going on, we've been busy. We've, it ain't that I hadn't had content to video. Like I said, I've just been under the weather. There's Blue. He's my buddy. Follows me everywhere. But he is a true bird dog. This dog is a killer. It doesn't matter what it is. He will go after it. He loves to point. I mean, that dog will point at everything. He see a leaf move, he'll point at it. Anyway, but yeah, so we've been busy working, knocking out some demos and some hauling for customers and moving equipment and stuff. And this week we're starting our Greenwood project, which we had 6 or 7 projects we have to do. We abandoned all the sewers this week, which is a prerequisite for some counties. You have to do the sewer abandonment and have it inspected before you can tear down. Some of them tell you to do it afterwards. It just depends. But so we got that going, starting tomorrow. Got a new driver starting tomorrow. This is Billy, our statue. My grandpa put that up years ago, so we leave it there. Anyway, I got this fence reading it. I know I'm kind of bouncing around. Talking about demos, I'm talking about a horse fence. But so originally, this driveway was asphalt, and then I had a bunch of dirt trucked up here about 3 years ago, 300 loads, and they decimated the driveway. I mean, which wasn't a thick driveway, but anyway, so I started having real bad water problems. So what I did is, when I had that dirt brought in, I built another road around here. So I have another drive that goes all the way around that comes up from the road down there. So this driveway is now abandoned because I was having so much water issue. It was just flooding down there, even with the ditching on the side and things. It was just too much problem. So I stripped the asphalt, or well, not asphalt, the crumbs that were there, and built a terrace here that connects this field to this one. So I just tied this terrace in with that one, kind of hold the water. Same thing right here. There's a terrace right there, kind of hold the water. And now that field over there, I moved the line from this side to, now you can see I've got it hooked here, and it goes all the way there, versus before it just went down the side of the drive. So hopefully that'll help with that. But I'm leaving, but I did, and the fence goes that way and then down the drive. But I did leave this part. I still want to keep 2 set, like those poles I'm going to rip out so they can go all the way up to them. I'm going to put dirt here and plant grass. But I left this here so I could still separate the animals. And there's going to be a gate right there where this pole is right here. There's going to be a gate right there so I can still separate them. And because some of them don't get along too well with each other. So, and I'm talking about horses. So, in fact, I was working on, that's what's left of some plastic, I don't know what you call it. It's like you can run the smooth wire through it so it doesn't ground out on the poles or whatever. I get that up. Anyway, so yeah, so going on about the demos, we're starting those with the new driver this week. And had one driver quit on me. He started asking tons of questions on a Friday morning and then up and left Friday afternoon. If he was going to leave, I'm not sure why he wasted time asking questions. And it wasn't like questions like that would make or break an employment for you or make or break a job. It was anyway, so got that handled. But anyway, so we got the new driver starting tomorrow. So we'll have 3 drivers and then myself, so 4. But I'm getting where I'm trying to stay out of the truck to kind of help as far as the bidding and just project management. Cause we have an asbestos crew right now, and I got that barn fixed. The roof is rotted in that corner. I got to redo it. But anyway, so the asbestos crew we have, there's 6 on that crew right now that we have. We're wanting to start another crew, and I was getting ready because we got a new enclosed trailer for them for the new supervisor. So I got this trailer. The old one, the doors were acting up on the back and things like that, and on the had a leak on the vent. I can show y'all. It's been a straw trailer for the past year, but that opening right there started leaking. I think it looks like they did put some type of metal and silicone over it. One of our guys did. But anyway, well, yeah, you can see, look at the water right there where it's leaking it through that hole. It started to rot. I mean, it's a good trailer, just, you know, needs some attention. Anyway, so I was getting ready to de-letter it and put it up for sale. And me and my dad were talking, and I think we're going to try to start another asbestos crew and have 2 of them. Maybe not with 6 people on it, because 6 people on an abatement crew can get a lot of work done. Pretty decent sized commercial job. So we'll probably go start like a 4-man crew, or, you know what I mean. It's a work in progress, because abatement, as much as there is out there to do, it's you know, you still got to make sure you can keep the people, because like when we hire somebody, we hire them to keep them, not to just get through a job, you know, unless if we're doing temp help, and then they understand the reasoning for working with us. It's just temporary. But he's watering the deck for us over there. So anyway, so that's going on. So forgot where I was at. Oh yeah, so the demo in Greenwood, we're starting it. Well, we actually started Friday, got the machine moved there. We're gonna have to run triaxles on that job, because it's just they're terrible. It's like a little mill hill. The streets are super tight, and it's just aggravating to get turned around. So we're gonna run those trucks. Fred, one of our main drivers, he's gonna be running the 40-foot frameless trailer, hauling some brush for a local grader that we do hauling for. And then Jim's gonna be on a hauling job in Clemson for actually a competitor, but we work with them because they're from out of town, so we try to help them out as far as they're a big company, but we do their hauling, move their equipment, things of that nature. And then Omar and them are in Dillon, which is about 3 hours from us, doing the abatements. So we got 25 houses, or not, 25 structures, I think, or maybe 21. I don't remember. It's, you know, 20 something structures. Mostly residential, but there's 1 or 2 commercial buildings I think we have to deal with. So that's that. And then of course Eric, he's our mechanic. We keep him busy, just kind of working on. There's always something to work on when you're in demolition. You got a bunch of excavators and trucks. There's always something to work on. So, and especially with us traveling all the way to Dillon and places like that, we rack up miles, so he's servicing stuff pretty frequently and whatnot. So, but yeah, that's the update. Now, once we finish the Greenwood project, we're going to move to Dillon. I think I got to move our 250 excavator to Greer sometime this week, which is a town not far from us, and get started on it. So, but anyway, that's the update. Whew, sit down. That's that tree I dug out in that video. I pushed over. I still have to. It's dried out now pretty good. I already racked up another pile of brush, and I'm gonna end up probably cutting that off, because that stump's got a lot of dirt still on the bottom of it. Hey buddy, where you going? You leaving me? Oh, you want to bring me a leaf? Yeah, good boy. This is Blue. Had him for a few years. He's a good dog, aren't you, buddy? But yes, I'm gonna get that thing cut. And then I've been waiting to burn because this sweet gum tree over here, I'm waiting for the leaves to finish falling so I don't make such a mess. That giant sweet gum tree is starting to rot, and some pretty big limbs, probably about at least a foot in diameter or more, have broken off of it, and it has a split. The tree does like that, and my kid's bedroom is on the other side of the house over there, so I'm a little paranoid that thing's gonna fall. But then I got power lines, and the transformer for the house is right there, so it's always something to deal with. So the game plan is when the leaves are off of it, I'm gonna rent. I've got a telehandler. I think it's like 55 or 60 feet, but you'd have to be directly under the tree basically. So I want to get a lift where I can sit out here and boom all the way out, so when I drop this stuff it won't fall on the lift, and I can kind of maneuver over the house and things like that. So once I get that down, I'll put it over there in that pile of brush and burn it all. It's that time of year to get yard work done. You don't have to fight. You don't have to worry about cutting grass and trying to maintain a yard. You can kind of just maintain it and not worry about the grass. But anyway, and that Dodge over there, you know, I did the video on that. It's still running, doing good. Jesse drove it the other day, working in the yard. It's a good truck. But anyway, better watch out. These little things right here, they're like pine cones. I guess they're magnolia cones. I don't know, it's a magnolia tree. I don't know what you call these things, magnolia cones, or anyway, those things, they fall out of there, pop you in the head. But anyway, so I just want to update you guys. That's where we're at. So starting back tomorrow, we'll get some action footage and stuff. Like I said, I got to train the new guy tomorrow, but we're just wide open. Our company's still growing, and we're trying to go to that next level. So we'll see how that goes. Economy's been good for us around here, so we're thankful for it. Won't complain. Hadn't had a slow day in over 5 years probably. We've been nonstop. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I just want to update y'all and didn't want you guys to think I forgot about you. I appreciate y'all subscribing and watching. Like I said, we're gonna get back in the swing of things now that we got some rain and the dust to settle. My allergies are getting better. So I will thanks again for watching. I will catch you guys tomorrow on the job.